Niggas talk shit, but that's free promotion. I'm living my life like the end is approaching. Man, fuck these niggas with a passion. I'm getting paid from the cradle to the casket. Happy Monday. So yes, we had to start off this week in my life vlog, right? With the first day of the week, okay? It's the first of the month. I'm just kidding. It's not. But yeah, it's Monday. So I've already showered, brushed my teeth, got dressed and everything. So now about to do my usual laminate my eyebrows and just style my hair. I'm just gonna wear it down because, you know, the hair is heavy as hell. So anytime I wear it in a ponytail, I'm constantly like pulling my braids so it can like be a little comfortable. And I feel like it's just the most comfortable when I wear it down and I kind of like pin it up so there's no hair in my face. So yeah, we're gonna just do the usual and get the day started. But I gotta hurry up. My mom is getting dressed and she's gonna take me to work. But let's be real quick and I will check back in once we're on the way. See you soon. Okay, y'all, so we finally about to pull up to my job. It's been hella wild traffic, but what is Atlanta without the wild traffic? So thank God we made it to my destination safely and get this day started. I haven't been to work since Tuesday, which is crazy because I've been sick as hell, but finally feeling a lot better, thank God. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally on my lunch break and I'm just chilling outside. It's real nice and warm. I'm sitting in the shade. The sun kind of hitting me, kind of not. So I'm trying to like duck and dodge it a little bit because sometimes you know how it is. As soon as you look at the damn sun, head be hurting like a mug. So yeah, I'm about to just enjoy this nice weather, y'all. Okay, y'all. So why my ass thought that little quarter of a sandwich was gonna do something. So right now I'm about to walk over to Super Rica, give me some queso dip. Even though I'm supposed to be taking it light, I'm just gonna eat a few bites and just kind of play it by ear. I do have nausea medicine, so I'm definitely gonna make sure to take all my little stuff so I'm not fucked up later. Cause I'm still hungry as fuck and I wanna eat good food. So yeah, that's what we about to do. Hey guys, so finally on the train. I stayed on the train. Y'all, I'm finally on the bus. Thankfully, we had to wait outside for like 20 minutes, but it wasn't too bad. So I'm ready to get home. I'll update y'all when I get on the train. Okay, y'all, so I made it on the first train. Now, once I get to my second point, I'm gonna cross over and go to the train so that way I can get home. Honestly, this is my favorite part of the day, riding the train to work and going from work. Just because I like looking outside and yeah, like it's the start and into my day. So yeah, let's go. Hey guys, so I finally made it home and I just warmed myself up some dinner. I'm about to sit down and eat, relax, watch some YouTube, and then eventually finish editing my week in my life vlog for this past week and make sure to have it up and ready for y'all by Wednesday. So yeah, with that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Happy Tuesday, guys. So we're on the road. I'm headed to work. I had already got myself dressed and ready because we was playing no games. The traffic on Tuesdays be ridiculous. And of course, we already predicted it. It's literally taking us 55 minutes and it's like traffic on traffic on traffic. But we're going to make it there safely. So yeah, I'll check in when I'm back at work. Okay, y'all, so I literally just made it to work about 3 minutes ago. So I'm just getting everything set up, turning on all the lights, getting TV on, whatever laundry needs to get done. So yeah, let's execute this. I did come extra early so I can kind of just chill and relax because that's what we want, period. Y'all, I'm on my lunch break and I'm going to rap a verse for you guys. So let's go. B.I.G. Okay, I'm in motion. I'm rolling and smoking and rolling like I'm locomotive. Got perfect in motion, got perfect champagne. It's a real nigga potion. Cause I went from abusive to my mom's house to abusive to the ocean. Niggas talk shit, but that's free promotion. I'm living my life like the end is approaching. Man, fuck these niggas with a passion. I'm getting paid from the cradle to the casket. Boy said, boy, you need to read a Bible chapter. Till I bought her outside house bigger than the pastor's. Hallelujah. You now fucking with a bad bitch. Connoisseur. My ex. Okay, y'all. So it's like about 5 p.m. And honestly, the day has been going by fast as hell. And I'm happy because I'm off tomorrow and Thursday as usual. So I'm happy to have those days off. And I'm probably going to go with my mom to go get her lashes done. So I'm super excited about that because her birthday's coming up and I paid for her lash appointment. So I definitely just want to vlog going to that. And then also because it's in the plaza with H Mart and I love H Mart and I haven't had some fire ass Asian food in a long time. So I'm definitely trying to go. Okay, so I just finished stocking my job's little fridge for the customers. Now I'm about to go clean the restroom, but aesthetic as fuck. Stop playing with a bitch like me. I gets down when it comes to keeping this fridge full and stocked. But let's go clean this bathroom. Okay, as you could tell, I'm bundled up. We waiting on the last client to be finished. The stylist is almost done, so we about to head up out of here real soon. I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm gonna be off for 2 days. Like, who don't be excited about being off for 2 fucking days? And I get paid this week. Yeah, so the baddest is feeling good in here. Yeah, so let's wrap this day up at work and hurry up and get to the bus stop immediately. Okay, y'all, so I'm currently at the train station and my train is gonna be here within like the next 5 minutes. So I'm just waiting on that. I'm ready to go the fuck home. This man right next to me keep fucking walking back and forth. Stop fucking walking back and forth. Stay in your own spot, bitch. I'm watching you. Okay, y'all, so my train that I'm about to get on before I finally get home is actually about to pull up into the station. My last train is finally pulling up. I'm so damn happy. I'm hungry as shit. I was really tempted to stop and get off the train and give me some Chick-fil-A because I got some free Chick-fil-A, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna hold on to it for another rainy day. Maybe tomorrow if I decide to go out and about in the world and I might want to give me something to eat. So we'll see how tomorrow goes or whatnot. But yeah, finally is arriving, so I will check back in once I get home. Okay, guys, so I've been home for a few hours now, and I ended up making me some more little Dubai chocolates, and I tore them down, so now I'm about to just lay in the bed and chill for the rest of the night and, you know, relax. So I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Okay, y'all, so I'm already dressed and ready. We're about to head out to a yoga class, and we kind of running a little behind, so let's go. But happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. Y'all, why the fuck I forgot to bring a damn yoga mat for the yoga class. So I am not going to be doing the yoga. I'm just going to be doing some light working out. I'm going to be on the treadmill and lifting weights. I'm not really going to be recording me. I ain't no gym influencers, bitch. But just know that I was at the gym and that I was here. Hey, y'all, so I did about 15 minutes of cardio on the treadmill. So now I'm about to do some upper like arm workouts as well as chest and back. I'm about to do this machine where you like push and stuff. So yeah, we about to just get started because I'm trying to build up my chest so I can slim out my back and get these titties risen to stop. Okay, y'all, so I just finished lifting weights and stuff, and y'all, I can already feel the soreness, especially in my arms, because I did 2 arm workouts, 1 leg workout, and then I just walked on the treadmill for 15 minutes, which I feel like is pretty decent. So now I'm about to sit in the sauna for a few minutes, and then I'm about to go sit up front because, bitch, I'm tired. I don't know who the fuck I was feeling like, but I'm not Superwoman. Let me go relax now. Hey y'all, so I'm currently waiting on my mom to leave her yoga class. It was supposed to end about like 2 minutes ago, so I'm just up in the lobby, and y'all, I'm where the fuck out, and I'm definitely about to sleep good as fuck tonight. Like, I feel like a badass kid that didn't play all day. Mind you, all I did was work out and lift some weights. Like, bitch, calm the fuck down. But I feel wore the fuck out. But I also feel good in like a good way. Like, not wore the fuck out and I need to go to the hospital, but wore the fuck out and oh, that was a good workout. So yeah, we about to just be chilling until my mom gets up. Okay, y'all, so before we go to my mom's last appointment, we just at QT right now. Y'all, it's so fucking gloomy. Like, what the fuck is going on? Am I the sunshine for today, nigga? Like, let me know. And my camera need to charge. I should have charged this motherfucker last night, but I didn't. But we gonna charge it on the way to the appointment. So yeah, let's go. Y'all, shout out to having a big sister, bitch. If you don't got one, go get you one, bitch. Go get you one. Adopt a big sister today, because shout out to my sister for helping me invest in my, you know, my career. Bitch, I wasn't even coming to spend no motherfucking money today, y'all. That was the whole point. I was coming to look at mics and possibly look for an adapter for my camera, right? And then I'm explaining to the girl like what happened, and then I was like, well, I might actually have something at home. I'm gonna play with it and just see. But then I was like, you know, the only thing I'm worried about is quality, because although there's nothing wrong with the mics that I currently have and I use for my phone and shit, But something that people always complain about, especially under my YouTube videos, the few times I've tried to use it, is they've complained about like the audio kind of and how it's not clear. And so I'm sitting over here just talking to her, kind of like telling her about that, and she was like, well, these mics are actually $100 like off today, and they've been on sale for a little while. I don't know how long they'll be on sale, but they on sale. Bitch, do you know how fast I called my fucking sister, guys? And I said, sister, they $100 off. I'll pay you back tomorrow. She sent it so fast. So shout out to my big sister for investing in me and helping me get my mics. Not that I couldn't have gotten them tomorrow, but y'all, literally, y'all know how store sales be. It be kind of like do or die. Like, I'm already here. Fuck it. Let me just get it. And I'm like, I've been wanting this shit for a while. And you know what? Finally invested in myself. I'm super excited to play with these mics now. Now I'm about to go walk over to my mom because she getting her lashes done. And I'm about to just wait for her while she go do that. Okay, y'all, so I finally just learned how to pair my mic to my camera after 20 years, y'all. I did it and I'm so happy. I hope y'all can hear me a lot clearly, and I hope that the noise canceling is on because I put it on, but we about to see and just see how crisply and clear this is. My mom currently moving around in the car, so we'll see if you can hear her moving around. So let's check. Okay, so we left the last appointment, but right now I'm just at the post office because I am actually going to return that wig that I shown in my last week in my life vlog. Is nothing absolutely wrong with that wig at all, but I was going to dye it to match my real hair. And why I see on their website that they actually have a wig that would better match my hair color. So yeah, baby, I'm about to go return this and get that one, and it's from the same brand and it's a little bit cheaper. So I'm not mad at that, so I'm about to go hurry up and try to return this real quick. Y'all, why I have to buy a strip of tape because the post office ran out of tape. So I'm finally back in line and I'm about to finally drop the wig off so I can get rid of it and immediately order the new one. Look at my forehead shining in the light. Big forehead. Hey guys, so I made it home a little while ago, so I'm just gonna do some laundry and put it up. And while I'm doing that, I'm watching this show called Beach Hunters, where they're finding specifically beach homes and they're just helping people. It's almost like house hunters, but except catered to beach homes. So let's just get that done, and I will check back in once everything is nice and sit up and cutesy and I feel comfortable. Okay, guys, so after 10 million years, I finally put up all my laundry and I didn't put my new bedding and fresh laundry on the bed. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I am getting ready to go make some content with a skincare brand. I'm super excited. It's Black owned and they asked me for some help along with my friend. So we're about to go help them make some content. I've already showered, done everything I need to do. I just need to, of course, laminate the brows and then style my hair into something I don't necessarily know. But yeah, let's try to hurry up because I need to try to make myself something for breakfast. Even if it's like yogurt and granola, like I still need to have something to eat before I leave this house. Because we told her that we would be at her house at 10:30 a.m. And although she literally lives like 7 minutes down the street, still, I just would rather not have anybody waiting and we get there on time, if not a little earlier. But knowing my friend, his behind moves slow, so we're probably going to get there exactly at 10:30, if anything. But yeah, so I'm going to hurry up and just do that real quick. If y'all are not aware, I love the NYX eyebrow gel, and this is what I use all the time. This is my current eyebrow gel for the last few months. So let's get that done. And sorry if it sounds like I'm kind of whispering. My sister's in the other room doing a Zoom meeting, and I'm trying not to talk too loud because these walls be paper thin. Like, I literally have my iPad right here with the volume turned down a lot, just so that way she don't text me like, why are you being loud as hell? Like, we can hear you. So I'm just whispering, but with that being said, I'm gonna just hurry up, style my hair, do the eyebrows, and then I'm gonna go downstairs, eat breakfast. So let's hurry up. Okay, guys, we're on location and we just figured out how to set up the lights. And it wasn't really like rocket science, But this is definitely something new to me. I'm just excited because I'm learning new things, learning new products to keep in mind for my photography business. So I'm super excited. Okay, this is me recording with the receiver, and I was told that this gets better audio. So let's see if this is right. And we got somebody crossing over, and let's see if you heard them crossing over. Okay, y'all, so I literally just made it home. I'm freaking hungry as shit and I'm sleepy as fuck. I ordered some Chick-fil-A, so it should be pulling up any minute. But after I get this Chick-fil-A, y'all, I'm taking me a nap. Like, I'm tired as fuck and I don't know who the fuck I'm feeling like. We got the Chick-fil-A, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm ready to bust this shit the fuck down. Let's go. We got the spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich. Not playing with you hoes. Spicy is always the way to go. Then bad bitches like Chick-fil-A sauce. Happy Friday! So I'm already dressed and ready for work and everything. So now I'm about to just go downstairs, grab my lunch, put it in my bag, and run out this fucking house. Because I literally need to have been left like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, let's hurry up and go do that. Just wanted to check in. But once I get to the bus stop, I will check back in with you guys. I may check back mid-walk depending on how I feel. But definitely once I get to the bus stop. So I will see you guys soon. Okay, y'all, so I just made it to the bus stop, and y'all, it's getting a little warm out here in Georgia, so bitch, my back is a little wet, bitch, but it's okay because I purposely leave my house early enough so I can not only purposely walk slow, but also still have enough time to sit down at the bus stop and catch my motherfucking breath, because bitch, I be huffing and puffing. And yeah, with that being said, the bus is gonna be here within like the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not really pressed. The last one literally came when I was like 2 minutes away. So I was like, I already knew that was gonna happen. That's why I purposely left early. And shout out to me being a bad bitch that leave early enough to get to work early enough. Like, period. That's the one thing I'll do. I'll do anything else. Be on that fucking phone. I'll slack. But bitch, you can never say, oh, Christina, don't try to come to work on time. Bitch, yes, I do. Okay, y'all, so I literally just made it to the train station, and the train about to pull off any minute, so we about to just head downtown. I'm fucking starving, y'all. I'm probably gonna order some breakfast on the way so it can meet me there and even maybe beat me there because I'm hungry as hell. Okay, y'all, so I just made it to work, and I just had to get this golden hour real quick. Look at the skin. You see what it's giving, like, period. But yes, my food is on the way. I'm so excited. I'm hungry as shit. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally on my lunch break. So now I'm about to go walk over to the camera store because I was going to try to be lazy and just take the bus. But it's saying it's an 8-minute walk. And even with the app, it keeps advising me to just fucking walk. So I'm like, stop being lazy, bitch, and use the fucking 2 legs. Because one day, it'll be a time where I can't just leisurely walk like this. So I'm going to just try to hurry up and head over there. So that way I don't like run over my lunch break. But yeah, as you can tell, the bitch is already out of breath. I had got some matcha. Shit was good as fuck. It was a almond matcha latte, y'all, from Dunkin'. That shit was busting down. But okay, I'm about to head over there now. I'll check back in once I go over there. I'm kind of just looking to see what they have and to possibly sell my camera. Y'all, so I've been at work for a few hours, but an update on the camera. So why the company that I brought it to was just basically like, your camera's already not really worth much anyways. They typically go for about $30. But because the screen is cracked, we just literally can't do anything about it. Even though the camera works, everything else is fine. It's just the screen is cracked. And so basically it would be not worth it to get the screen fixed, because if I got the screen fixed, I would only make $30, which I know for a fact that the screen would cost way more than $30, not only with the parts but labor. So I'm going to still just try to work with this camera and just try to figure something out. And they told me that I could sell it for parts on Facebook Marketplace. So we're going to just try to play around with that and see, because I'm like, the dang camera that I wanted, I can't even exchange it and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm shit out of luck with that one. But at the end of the day, like, I got my usage out of this camera, and I've had it for going on about almost 2 years at this point. So I feel like I've gotten some good usage out of this camera. other than that. So I'm disappointed, but I'm not like sad, if that makes sense. Like, I got my money's worth, okay? Bitch, I use that camera up, down, left, right. Baby, it was gonna get used in every aspect that I can use that camera in. So I'm definitely grateful that I was able to get that camera and it be like my first true filming camera and stuff like that. But you know, I think I might just have to like find a different lens or something, because nothing wrong with necessarily the lens I have now, which is a 55mm, but like it's so hard to always get it in focus. You gotta have the right lighting. It's just irritating. So that's like why I was kind of over it and wanted to like exchange it for something else. But we're gonna just try to work with it and look at other lenses and stuff and see if I can also figure out a way to hook up my, you know, my microphones to my camera so I can actually film with my microphones and not feel like I have to always project my voice. Seeing as a 50mm lens, since it makes you like extra like zoomed in, you have to be kind of far to get like decently in the frame, but then I have to make my voice carry a lot more, which is like irritating to have to always consider. And then I'm always out of focus, and you know, I don't have a little monitor in the front to even see if I'm in frame and if it's blurry or not. So like that's irritating. Like a lot of times I be sitting there for 30 minutes just trying to get it to just get in the right frame, and it just be irritating having to consider that. Like I'm a little over it. So that's why I was hoping that I could try to get something off of this camera. But you know, like I said, I'm still grateful that I got it. So I'm just gonna work with what I have for the time being. Okay, y'all, so I just made it to the bus stop, but while I'm sitting at the bus, let me tell y'all some of my bus stop thoughts. So I'm proud of myself because I have been celibate, y'all, for 2 months now. I know 2 months is not really a long time, especially to people who've been doing it all their life or even for years, but I'm proud of myself because I love having sex. Like, I do enjoy having sex, but honestly, I had been telling myself for months, like, you know, you need to only give it up to people you actually want to be in a relationship in and that you actually want, and build a bond with somebody first before having sex. And I just was like, you know what, fuck it. Since it's a new year, we're gonna try something new. And yeah, I've been celibate, like I said, for 2 months now. So I'm super happy about like taking up celibacy. And I'm gonna see how long I can go, and you know, how long before I end up in a relationship. If I ever end up in one, I might end up being celibate all my life, or I might end up giving up the cookie tomorrow. It just depends if I meet the right person. Y'all, so something I absolutely hate that irritates my soul is when a man breaks his neck to fucking look at you. Like, my nigga, you don't have to stare. Like, I'm literally looking into the street watching traffic as I'm also trying to listen to like the last video I recorded, when this young white guy, I can see him staring at me into my face. Instead of worrying about making his left turn, the bitch is watching me. Mind you, he cute, but it's just like, still, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I was just telling my mom this the other day, because when we went to the gym, like, there was a few attractive guys there, but they kept fucking like worrying about what the fuck I got going on and just kept looking in my face. And I'm like, bitch, is this a fashion show or is this the gym? Like, bitch, I'm not here for you. I'm big, wide, and all outside trying to get my body in shape, and I'm trying to lose weight, and I don't want to be worrying about people constantly staring at me. And don't get me wrong, like, you're gonna always be perceived, people are always gonna look at you, but it does get irritating. I would rather people like say something like, hey, like, what's your name, like, how are you, like, just introduce yourself. Like, we too grown to be staring like little ass kids. So I'm probably on because, and my allergies is fucking me up. Thankfully, I can keep an facial tissue in my bag and stuff. But yeah, I'm so ready to get home and lay in my bed. Like, I'm nice and full, and I just want to lay down and just mentally prepare myself to have to wake up early tomorrow. I got a long day tomorrow. Not only do I have to go to work, but I'm supposed to be going to a birthday dinner, and then I'm supposed to be sleeping over my friend's Airbnb to celebrate her mom's birthday, RB to a opinion. So I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm excited, but I'm like also like, oh, it's gonna be a long day. So let's just hurry up and try to get home tonight. I'll update y'all when I get on my last train. Okay, y'all. So I'm on my very last train, and we heading back home. And I'm honestly glad that this train ride is going by pretty fast. It's bumpy as shit. I don't know if y'all can hear all that extraness in the damn background. But yeah, I'm gonna update y'all once I finally make it home safely in my house. Okay, y'all, so I'm just waiting on my mom to come pick me up. I finally made it to my bus station and stuff like that, so I'm just waiting on her. She's literally about to pull up in like a minute or two. Thankfully, she answered the phone when I was a few stops away because I kept blowing her up, but she wasn't answering. So I was like, fuck, they holding her hostage at work. I might have to just take the bus all the way home and even have to walk if need be. But thankfully, she answered, and she not even answered, she ended up calling me back. But yeah, so I'm gonna just wait for her, and for real, I'm gonna check in when I make it home, guys. Okay, y'all, so I made it home over an hour ago, and I decided to make some food because my sister brought groceries. So I made shrimp with beans and rice, and I can't wait to tear it up. When I had a piece of the shrimp, I was like, ooh, this motherfucker busting. But I know if I had some more, it would have been all gone in one sitting. So I said, you know what, pack it up, put it up for lunch, and get your ass upstairs. So now I'm about to just put my bonnet on, get in this bed, and go to bed. I'm so freaking sleepy. So this was fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, today is gonna be a busy ass day, like I already told y'all last night. But I'm already dressed and ready and stuff for work. My mom and I head out together typically on Saturdays because the time that it would take me to take the bus and stuff in the morning, she leaves at the same time. So that ensures that I get to work actually earlier, which is fine by me because now I can go get some coffee. And yeah, let's get this day started. I feel like today's gonna be a good ass day. Long day, but good day nonetheless. So let's get this day started, guys. Y'all, so I'm at the train station. My mom just dropped me off like 5 minutes ago. And y'all, why did my dumbass not check the fucking weather, y'all? So it's literally 50 degrees and I'm cold as fuck. And the high today is 68. So I'm like, bitch, what you feeling like? You about to basically be cold all damn day into the afternoon. And I had made sure to pack my bag so I was good enough to not have to, go back home to get anything. But I always end up forgetting something. I already was gonna have to go back home anyways because I had told my sister I was gonna pack my bag and then leave it at the crib, but I ended up taking it with me. But I still need a jacket and I still have to meet up with her regardless. So I'm like, you know what, it's whatever. I'll get home and grab a jacket because I'm sleeping over my friend's house tonight. So I'm not even going to go back home tonight. So yeah, I need to make sure I remember that jacket because bitch, this breeze, this chill is not feeling good. And the next train don't come until like another 10 minutes. Hey y'all, so I literally just made it to work like 10 minutes ago, but take a second for this golden hour. The sun hit me right, it's bright as shit. Like you see I'm fighting to even keep my eyes open. That's how bright it is, but I want to try to admire the skin. But yeah, let's get this day started. I've already started some of my opening duties, so I'm about to just finish those up so that way I can warm up my breakfast and sit down and eat before we truly get this day started. I low-key wish I would have stopped at Dunkin' when I was on the way, but I had to pee so bad and I didn't know if that Dunkin' had a restroom because the specific Dunkin' is inside of a gas station, and y'all know how gas stations be. Either they let you use the bathroom or they don't, and a lot of the times if they even let you use the bathroom, the shit don't ever be clean, and I just was like, I don't want to take the risk and come get my drink. They don't have a public restroom, and now I'm about to fucking pee on myself. And so I'm just gonna have to bite it. And if I'm still, tired, feeling later and stuff, I'm gonna just walk and go get me a coffee from Dunkin'. Cause I gotta go pick up my camera. Like I was telling y'all yesterday, they basically told me that they can't give me no fucking money because I have that cracked screen, and they were like, oh, your camera's already not really worth much anyways, which is crazy because if the screen was not broken and stuff like that, they were only going to try to give me $30, and I know right now that if they were trying to sell that camera, it would have been worth more than $30 fucking, and they would have upsold it. And so that's why I was like, you know what, it's okay, because they was like, oh, maybe you can try to donate it for parts. Bitch, I'm not doing that. I will just go and fucking offer it on Depop and fucking Etsy and shit, because bitch, I don't give a fuck. You're not about to play in my face. Give me my fucking money, hoe. So yeah, when I go pick up my camera, like I said, if I'm feeling like it, I'll go walk and get the coffee, because the coffee shop is literally like a 2-minute walk from the camera store, but my lunch break is only 30 minutes. So I have to be able to do all of this within 30 minutes, and that includes walking there and back. So I might not stop for coffee. We gonna see, but yeah, let's just get this day started, because it feels like it's gonna be a good day. It's cold, but the sun is out, it's shining bright, so the good vibes are coming. Okay, y'all, so I'm on my lunch break, so now I'm currently walking back to the camera store, and I'm already out of fucking breath. But y'all, I got a rant when I check back in, because bitch, my coworker irritated the fuck out of me, and I'm about to tell y'all in just a second. Okay, y'all, so I just got my camera, but y'all, let me tell y'all how my coworker irritated the fuck out of me. So long story short, I work at a salon, right? And with that being said, one of the stylists, when she freshly came in this morning, she said, hey, do I have any openings? Because I had a few people who called me saying that they wanted to get an appointment, but there were no openings on the website, whatever, whatever. So I said, okay, I'll check, right? And this stylist is known for doing a really good job, and she can move pretty fast. Like, she could do a haircut within 15 minutes. So typically, if she has any 15-minute slots open, we'll put people in there, right? So she's like, yeah, I got a few people who I want to put. I said, is there anybody in particular, like anything specific? She was like, no, it's like a few people I'm trying to see. I'm gonna try to figure something out, right? So we just leave it at that. Well, in between that time of us having that conversation and her finishing up with her first client, somebody had called specifically for that stylist and was trying to get an appointment today. So I put them in that opening because, again, she didn't give me any customer information. So I didn't even know how many people she possibly told him she could squeeze in. I don't know, because again, they hit her up on her personal phone. So I go to her and I said, hey, I had put somebody in that spot. Somebody just called for that appointment. So she was like, why would you do that? And I said, well, because they called for the appointment and they specifically asked for you. And she was like, well, why would you do that if you knew I already had told you that I had a few people that I was gonna like try to like squeeze in the books? And I said, well, when I asked you for their information, as if it's like, if it like, what's their name, like their number, something, you said that you had multiple people hitting you up, so it wasn't a specific person. I said, if it was one specific person, I would have just blocked off the books, but once you said it was multiple different people and you was trying to figure stuff out, it's kind of fair game unless you end up putting one of them people on before I do, right? So we steady going back and forth. And at one point I just said, this is a manager issue. If it's an issue, take it up with the manager. So she was like, oh, I'm going to do that. And I already know she is, because this is not the first time that has happened. I feel like this stylist purposely waits until it's the times when my managers is not here to like try to do little nitpicky stuff and do weird stuff. And then when I defend myself, like they be trying to act funny. And in the past, I would not say nothing to my manager, but this time I said, you know what, I'm telling my manager, and I'm gonna get on that shit before you do, bitch, because she do this every time. Start some shit with me, right? We just say, okay, well, let the manager deal with it, go about our business. I don't think nothing of it, because to me it wasn't a big deal, and I feel like every issue don't need the manager to be involved. This lady will go and tell the manager, then the manager will pull me to the side, and I'll explain my story. Lady could be dead ass wrong, and my manager's like, well, you know, she's a lead stylist, whatever, whatever. So you know how they can be. I don't give a fuck how who can be. Fuck. And I kindly sent her messages explaining what happened, because I'm like, I want this bitch to try to play in my face, because I already know coming Monday is going to be some bullshit when I come to work. So y'all might get an update in the next vlog on how that go, if I even remember to update y'all, because I know for a fact my manager gonna say something. It's just a matter of if I remember to even update y'all. But yeah, that was a little tea. She had irritated me so bad. Like, lady, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I don't give a fuck that you the lead stylist. Bitch, you ain't hiring me. You ain't the one that fucking do my payroll, hoe. Fuck. Like, she irritated me bad, y'all. So it's about 4 p.m. and I'm about to clean the restroom. On Saturdays, we get to leave earlier than what we do on like the rest of the week. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to clean the bathroom because on Saturdays, we leave at 5 instead of 7 p.m. And I always like to clean the bathroom an hour before we close, just so that it's knocked out and out the way. So I'm about to just kill that shit real quick. And then I will just probably update y'all once I'm taking out the trash and stuff like that. Because once it's like go time for real, I'm in the zone. Ain't nobody worried about recording, none of that shit when it's time to go. Because sometimes the stylists finish extra early and I ain't trying to be the last one in here, okay? Y'all, so I just finished dumping the trash, and I don't know why I just start randomly thinking about how people try to cancel the R&B singer Sailor, because if y'all don't know who that is, she has a song that went viral like last year called Pookie's Requiem, right?
And long story short, people was trying to cancel that ass bad. And I feel like it was a misunderstanding because I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that song, because she wasn't enunciating her words, I just thought she was saying like a whole bunch of like words in an Asian language and throwing Pookie in there. I'm not gonna lie to you, bitch. Until I sat there and actually listened to the lyrics and was like, oh, the bitch is speaking English. She just not enunciating her words. So I feel like people had tried to cancel her because she wasn't enunciating her words. So it just sounded like, bitch, you just biting off of the black culture. But I feel like it was a big misunderstanding. But I ain't gonna say nothing because when it comes to non-black people imposing in the black community, I will never take up for them because you are in a black space. So respect the culture. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad for her. Like, y'all really ate sister up just because y'all didn't understand what she was saying at first. One last random thought before I go back in the building. I feel like this shouldn't have to be said. As somebody who is taking public transportation, I absolutely get annoyed when men try to like talk to me and we're both riding public transportation, just because I feel like if you're taking public transportation, there's nothing wrong with that. But obviously there's a high chance that you don't have a car. So with that being said, bitch, focus on getting a car. You know, if we was in like New York City, that would be a whole different story, just because it would make more sense to walk when you're living in a walkable city. But when you live in a city like Atlanta, where bitch, you need a car to get anywhere for real. Yeah, I'm not fucking with nobody that don't got a car and I don't got a car. Even if I did have a car, I still did not fuck with niggas who didn't have a car, because it's kind of like, how you gonna expect to see me with no fucking car? But I always just think that's just so crazy, and I try not to be rude to people and stuff, but like I've had one guy like try to talk to me, and when he was like, oh, why you ain't trying to talk to me, I simply was just like, sir, we're both riding the bus, that's why I don't want to talk to you. And I just said that, and I didn't even want to have to say that because, you know, bitch, you're riding the bus too, so there's no shame in my game. But I feel like when it comes to taking public transportation, especially when you live in a city that is not walkable and is not really made to not have a car, the last thing you should be worrying about is trying to holler at bitches. Like, once I lost my car, I really stopped trying to worry about dating, because I said, bitch, I don't got no ride. Like, how am I going to get to the fucking date? I'm not going to expect you to come pick me up, especially because living in a city that's not walkable, a lot of the times the people I end up dating don't ever live in my city or live close to me. Usually they live across town. So with that being said, like, I don't fuck with people close to me. So you gotta have a car fucking with a bitch like me. But I just think that's so crazy. Like, your priorities is fucked up, nigga. You on the bus trying to fucking talk to me. Bitch, we both struggling with no car. Get out of my face. Okay, y'all, so I just made it to the bus stop. We actually got off work a little bit earlier. Like, this is the earliest I've ever gotten off of work. Usually with my coworkers, we end up finishing just on time, or I end up having to stay an extra 15 minutes. But today, I got off like 15 minutes earlier. I'm so happy. Okay, finally made it on the damn bus. Now we headed home, and I'm gonna update y'all when I get on my train. I'm so excited. I feel like today is gonna be such a good ass day. We finished work early and shit. Like, shout out to having a good day and finishing work early. Y'all, so I finally made it on the train. Not on the train. Y'all, I finally made it on the bus, and y'all, MARTA is so ghetto. Like, they had us held up for a good little minute, made us transfer trains because the one was out of service, and then they didn't even announce it. So we sitting on the train forever. Like, why the fuck is it taking so long? Yeah, because they ghetto.
He looked just like this, big as hell.
Face was covered.
Well, he was
see his face.
He was running. It was like, how you know.
Yo, they almost got took up through there.
What's the?
They try to play your ass.
What's it?
I just pulled up to the Airbnb with the baddest.
Period.
Happy Sunday. So right now it's currently 11:30, almost 12. We've been up since like 8:30 something this morning, and we just been moving around playing gospel music. My friend and her grandmother made us breakfast. I'm grateful for that because the food was good. And currently I'm doing my sister's hair. She literally has a photo shoot, so I'm just helping her braid down her hair and do a little bit of makeup. And then my friend and I are supposed to be going to the Beltline. So yeah, let's get this day for real started. I'm just waiting on my sister to come back out to the bathroom so we can finish up and get her out of here because she gotta go like 20 minutes ago, literally. Okay, y'all, I didn't even take no pictures or nothing of my sister's hair or makeup or anything, but she left like over an hour ago, and we've been like chilling. But now I'm about to get in the shower so we can head to the Beltline. We're probably gonna get some food while we're out there. So I'm just gonna, show y'all all that fun stuff. If y'all not familiar with the Beltline, it's this like walking trail with like different restaurants, and a lot of people be there, like fine people of all shapes and sizes. I'd be like, yes, diversity. It'd be parents, it'd be kids, it'd be dogs, like it'd be everybody. Like it just, the vibes be good. Like it's always good energy whenever you on a Beltline. I always end up running into somebody that I fucking know. Like I literally one time ran into this guy that I went to after school with back in elementary school. I used to have the fattest crush on him, y'all, and it happened so fast. Literally, I was at the Beltline and I looked at him. I'm like, damn, that kind of looked like old boy. And then he was like, hey, I remember you. And then I was like, hey, he was like, what's up? And then we like kept walking. And then I told my friend like, oh, let's turn around real quick. Like I should have got his Instagram or something. Y'all, by the time we turned back around, that nigga was nowhere to be found. Like a fucking ghost. Him or his people. Did not see them after that. Mind you, we only walked a little bit further down, and it wasn't like hella people on the Beltline to the point where they would have like ran or something. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's weird. And like I said, I just run into the most random people that I already know, or even people that I haven't met yet. So I'm just excited. I haven't been on the Beltline in a long ass time. So let me hop in the shower because my friend and her sister is taking a nap right now. So I'm like, you know what? This is the best time to do it while everybody else is sleeping. Okay, y'all, so I am currently dressed and ready. This is what I am going to be wearing today. It is going to be a little bit chilly. The high is 66 degrees. I do have a light jacket, but it kind of don't go with my outfit. Like it does, but it doesn't. So I'm just going to play it by ear. If I feel like it gets too cold, I'll put it on, but I'm just going to go like this. The top is from Fashion Nova. My pants are from Goodwill, and I'm currently wearing some New Balance. I'll put them on the screen. I recently just got these from Shoe Carnival, and they're so freaking cute. Like I absolutely love these shoes. They're so comfortable. My only thing is I don't like to really get white shoes because it's hard to keep them clean, but they were so freaking cute, so I couldn't resist. But yeah, I'm super excited. We're going to the Beltline. I'm hungry as hell now, so I'm hoping that we can get something good to eat, not spend too much money, but still have a good time nonetheless. I'm kind of feeling Chipotle. I haven't had that in such a long time, but also like my palate is pretty open, so I'm down for anything as long as it's good ass food, honestly. Okay, like get into it. But yeah, let's get this day started. I will check back in once we get to the Beltline. Okay, y'all, so we about to head out for the day, and before we go to the Beltline, we're actually gonna go to this wing place called Sauced Up. My friend's family said it was really good and they have really good deals, and who don't want good food with good deals? So yeah, we getting packed up in the car now and head out. I'm gonna show y'all once we get to the restaurant, and yeah, I'm about to devour this fucking food. It better be good as hell. Like I'm excited.
Okay, y'all, so we just pulled up to the place. It's called Sauced Up. Let's go inside. I'm hungry as fuck.
Hey y'all, so this is the menu right here, and it's pretty big. Like it's super extensive. They have like a whole bunch of like different specials, and then this is what it's looking like in the pictures. I'm excited. I haven't decided what I'm getting, but we about to try it out. I don't know if I'm getting wings or a burger or what. I might get a Philly cheesesteak, but we gonna see. Okay, y'all, so I just put my order in, and I got this thing called the Sauced Up Smash Box, where you get a burger, you get 6 wings, fries, and y'all, I'm excited. It's a smash burger. I freaking love smash burgers, so I'm gonna tear this the fuck up and down. And then I got a blue raspberry lemonade to wash it down. I'm excited. I'm tearing this shit up. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it was not cheap either, okay? Like, I don't know if y'all can like see that, but I spent $28.50 basically on that meal, which is not bad because I am getting a lot of food. So like in theory, I'm like, you know what, I'm not mad at it. The only thing I wish it was like tables in here. It's like benches kind of, like, but at like the window. So it's like you could eat in here, but not really if you with a big group. And I'm kind of with a big group, and I was hoping that we could all eat in here, but I don't know, we'll see. But I'll show y'all when I get my food. Okay, y'all, so the food is finally here. I'm excited as fuck. Got the blue raspberry lemonade, so we about to sample this and see what it's tasting like. Okay, are you open? First sip. Mm. That's what I'm talking about. That and a slushy would be fire as hell. Now onto the food. So this is my food. I got the smash burger with bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and mayo, fries, and their crack wings. So let's get started on this food. Burger, first bite.
I gotta split this burger for them.
Oh, you need a knife?
Mm. And it's steaming hot. Nice.
Stop, Jace. Wait.
I don't know if y'all can see the smoke off this, but y'all, this shit good as fuck.
I know it is.
I'll be cold.
Now on to the crack wings. I'm excited. I got blue cheese as my dipping sauce. Unpopular opinion, blue cheese is fire as hell. Y'all be hating. One bite first, just.
Okay, get at it cold.
It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad either.
Eat your food.
Like,
Boy, let me.
it's okay. I wouldn't reorder the crack wings again, but again, they're not bad either. It's just different. Okay, y'all, so I devoured that fucking food and it was pretty good. Overall, I would definitely rate the food an 8. The only thing that I would say about it and why I rated an 8 is because I felt like I could have got a better wing flavor, and I wish I would have gotten the garlic parmesan fries. So yeah, other than that, the food was good as fuck. I definitely would come back again, and I definitely recommend. It's black owned and it's definitely worth the money, so check it out, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we done finally made it to the Beltline. We just crossing through Kroger right now, and then we gonna head outside and just feel this amazing weather. It finally warmed up and I'm happy about that because I'm tired of being cold. Like, I like being cold, but in my house, not necessarily outside. I hate feeling confined and in a jacket and shit, so I'm glad that it's gotten a little bit warmer since the day has like progressed. But yeah, let's go to this Beltline. So we finally on the walking trail. You see the sun hitting right, the breeze feeling nice. We ate some good ass food, and honestly, I'm full as fuck. And now we about to walk this shit off. They little as fuck, so they lagging in the background. Like, damn. It's packed like a motherfucker today. But you know, the weekend always bring out everybody and their mama to the Beltline. So I don't blame them. Like, everybody just want a third space where they don't gotta spend hella money and just have fun. Like, God, like, y'all, that girl that's just walked past us, beautiful as a motherfucker. I was trying not to damn stutter looking at her pretty ass. Y'all, we barely walked on this motherfucker. They talking about some, can we turn around? Yes, that's why I suggested Ponce in the first place. So now we better go get some ice cream because these babies heavy as shit. They don't want to walk. Like, what's up with the kids not wanting to walk no more? The kids need to walk. Okay, y'all, so we decided to make a change of plans and we gonna walk around in ponds just because it's a lot easier with having no strollers, so that way we don't have to constantly keep walking around with the boys. But yeah, like, the weather is feeling so beautiful today. Like, look at this view also. Like, okay, now we done made it inside and we stopped at this ice cream place. It's called Honeysuckle Gelato. I used to get this place all the time when I used to work at Ponce. It's good as fuck. I get the little Alamodes, chef's kiss. Like, I bust them down every fucking time. Okay, y'all, so I was gonna get the ice cream place, but they don't even have what I want. I like to get the little Alamodes with the sugar cookie in it, and they don't even have that one. And then on top of that, the long line is like the longest. Can't even speak English, y'all. The line is long as a motherfucker. So I just got up out that line, and then when I tried to look around for Sugar Shane's, why the fuck did they leave Hunt City Market? Like, damn, y'all could have let a bitch know something. Y'all could have let me know something before I popped out. Okay, y'all, so we're in this restaurant called Manero, and we're about to get us a house margarita frozen. with passion fruit in it. I'm super excited. We got to get a picture, have a nice drink. This is the perfect weather to be having a passion fruit margarita, bitch. So I'm excited. When the picture get here, I'm gonna show y'all. Cause cheers to the girls. Cheers to us going to New York this summer. Period. So I ended up ordering Mexican corn and I tore that bit down. I only have one left, so I'm about to show y'all. The passion fruit margarita is here. It's frozen. We about to take a sip. Okay, we're about to do a taste test. Okay.
This is a little strong.
It's strong as hell, and I barely taste any passion fruit. This is the Mexican corn. It's really good. It's just tiny, but it's good as fuck. This is the corn. It's so good, and I love the extra lime juice on it. It's the best part. Y'all, these drinks literally already got me a little faded, and I only had one drink. Like, what's going on? Y'all, we done did another side quest, and we in like the vicinity of Pond City Market, but it's like this like little park area right across the street. It's like a whole bunch of apartments, and it's very beautiful. And then like right over there is like some water over there. When I used to work at Sephora, I used to park over here all the time, and I would literally just be in my car making all types of TikToks and dead ass. I've even taken some pictures here. If I remember to insert them in the video, I'll do that. But yeah, like this area is a nice area to just walk and kind of chill and let the kids run around, because it's like beautiful. The weather is nice. It's not too populated, but it's populated enough that you're interacting with the beautiful people of Atlanta. We done pulled up to the water. Look at this. It's so pretty. It's like this little waterfall right here. It is literally gushing, and just look at the sky. It is so beautiful. Like sometimes Atlanta's not that bad. Like, look at how beautiful the sky is. Y'all, we done made it back to the Airbnb, and I'm a little tore up. Like, between that one drink and then me hitting the bleezy, if you get what I'm saying, yeah, I feel good. Like, I'm gonna sing good. Like, but these pollen, I said these pollen, the pollen is fucking me up. And then you hear these little giggly thing one and thing two in the background laughing. Y'all hear them? Giggly goobers in the background with their cute little self. Okay, y'all, so I just made it home and I am so pooped. I'm super exhausted, but I had so much fun filming this week in my life vlog for you guys. So I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. I will catch y'all in the next week in my life vlog. Have a good night.